down here. You can see parts of it have been freshly tarmacked. Julien Bernard, number 42 of Little Trek. Just in his wheel, number 217. That's Raoul van Sint Maartensdijk.
Share, subscribe na gabarna hawat.
Over the speed bumps.
Share, subscribe na gabarna 60 kilometer tarifillo.
Getting to this little pinch point, they're all wanting to get into that right-hand corner, best position possible. And you can see the way it starts to string things out here, because those riders any further back than what, 25th place, to pull the anchors on, lose all of the speed that you have and all of the momentum. Matthias Vacek is the rider up towards the front. He's got his Danish teammate in his wheel, that's Søren Kransen. 11 national champions in the race. Arthur Klukers, the Luxembourgish national champion. Already seen there the Czech champion, Matthias Vacek. As I mentioned, his teammate Søren Kransen, the Danish road race champion. The Latvian champion Tom Screens, French champion Dorian Godon, Alois Aular, the Venezuelan champion, Andreas Leknesund, the Norwegian champion, Yevgeny Fedorov, the Kazakh road track champion, Samuel Watson, the British road race champion, even Romeo, the Spanish road race champion, and the 11th and final road champion in Paris, the Portuguese champion, Ivo Oliveira of UAE Team Emirates XRG. In the Evelyn department, possibility of a sprint finish, but of course the first leader's jersey is at stake as well into Carrière-sur-Poissy. Been pretty well calculated by the peloton, keeping the breakaway at just over a minute, not giving them too much time because they know the difficulty of the final 50 kilometres and how critical it's going to be to make sure that they're kept on a short leash, but also to make sure that that breakaway doesn't come back too soon either, because it almost opens the race up once again. If they do come back together, you've almost got this reset and it opens itself up to potentially some really dangerous attacks. Jesper Pedersen, who's on the front for Soudal Quickstep, he did indeed, on Radio Tour, he did indeed take the 3 points ahead of Max Walker, who took the 2. Mathis Lebert in the white jersey picking up the 1 point, so that's good news for Mathis Lebert. He was racing in the Tour de la Provence. He was in the breakaway on day 2 up to Montagne de Lure. Max Walker in that pink jersey comes from Douglas in the Isle of Man in Great Britain. He had a different start to the season for the Manxman. He was racing in Down Under, and as opposed to racing since then, he's actually had a big block of training. So he comes into this with some big ambitions. See the fight here, brilliant helicopter shots here, getting so close to show just how chaotic it can be in that fight for position and just trying to hold your position in the peloton. It's a job in itself. Everybody wanting to make sure that they're with their teammates or protecting their leader. There's confirmation then of the first King of the Mountain, the Category 3 King of the Mountain, the Côte de Gargan V. Casper Pedersen taking the 3 ahead of Max Walker and Mathis Lebert taking the 1 point. If you're just joining, welcome along to stage 1 of the 84th edition of Paris-Nice. My name is Hannah Walker. 8 stages of racing, taking the riders from the capital of France, taking them down south to Nice. The race to the sun